Right, hello, YouTube. See the thumbs up? Probably saw it in the thumbnail. Thumbs up. All right, we'll let people populate in here real quick, like some other live shows comes in. I don't want to say it now, so let's get some viewers in here, and hopefully they all come in. I got one. Let's get a couple more, and we'll give you guys some good news. Yeah, saw it in the title already. Didn't you guys out there? Hope we get another viewer in or two. Usually I get about 4 or 5 by now. We're about a minute in. I only got one. Hi, Tits for Tots. How you doing? Hey, looking good here. Basically, we got some good news. If you saw in the title, the vlogs will be coming back soon. I'll give you another reason why. If you saw recent videos, we were supposed to do a live unboxing on Thursday. I got an email today from Amazon that the package was on its way, and it's going to be here before Thursday. So we'll have a live unboxing of our new computer tower on as soon as it arrives, but it's going to be before Thursday. That means our vlogs could be back up and running probably before next weekend, once I get everything set up. Once we do the unboxing, it's going to take me about maybe that rest of that day to get everything set up. The editing software I have to re-download or have to repurchase or something like that. We're going to try to get that all in as soon as possible. Excuse me here. I just got done eating lunch, so and I don't want to do a mukbang type video because I thought that's not cool. People love those videos, watch people eat and that. So, okay, let's go right in a nutshell. Our daily vlogs will be coming back soon. Reason is our computer tower that we're getting is arriving much sooner than later. Instead of being on Thursday, it's going to be probably about 3 to 4 days early. So we'll talk about either possibly as early as Monday. Possibly. That's what I got in an email. But sometimes I had a package that was supposed to be on a particular day. It was delayed 2 to 3 days later. And I wasn't very happy about that, basically, when it got delayed and that. So, yes, Amazon is super fast. I guess they decided to ship it out right away. And I didn't have Amazon Prime at all, basically. Actually, I had to pay a little extra for shipping just to get it here a little sooner. But I didn't think it was going to be that soon. 4 to 7 days, that's what they say. But, yeah, it's going to fall within 4 to 7 days. Because usually when I get free shipping, it's usually 5 to 8 days shipping if you want to ship for free. Because of the money I saved, because I overtaxed everything, because the only taxable item I had on my purchase was the 4-year protection plan on the desktop computer. I think it's going to include keyboard and all that stuff. We'll worry about that. What comes with it? I do have extra keyboards and extra mouse for this computer in case if it doesn't come with one. Usually it does. Sometimes it doesn't. The last Hewlett-Packard tower we bought, just the tower, it was just what it was. It was just a tower and that. So that was the one that went on us a few months ago. And we're going to cut our losses on that thing. As for the Dell all-in-one computer, I'm going to have a friend probably going to pick it up sometime soon, and he's going to look at it. But he is very, very busy. He only works on computers when he has the spare time, and if he does not have the spare time, he can't work on them. So it's going to be. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to cut our losses on that. And that was the one I should have got a protection plan on it. But the protection plan that they wanted was very, 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 very pricey. So that kind of gives me an idea that it's not a quality product. Now, the Hewlett-Packard computer that the tower was going to get is going to be a very good computer and that. So you'd be surprised at what it has offered in this, basically. Actually, it's going to help. I like to play PC games on that, and Angela likes to play Facebook games. and all that stuff. For that, yeah, yeah, because I'm gonna pull out before I get rid of the other computer, the hard drive. I'm gonna yank out the hard drive and anything else, probably a salvageable part or maybe a compatible part. Basically, yeah, I know that when I realized that it can get another hard drive in there, but I had other issues. I do have other issues with the Hewlett Packard. It's in the issues is in the circuit board. Basically, when involving with the voice thing, it's a little difficult to remove. And it'd be pricey if I break and crack that circuit board and I'll say it's gone. I think that's what happened when I did something with the Dell. I tightened up something that I got it off. Oh, I forgot say hi to Mr. David Langley. He chimed in and that. So Angie said hi, but she's not here right now. You know, Saturdays at 12 noon shows. She's never here. She's always someplace else on every Saturday. So we will do a live show with her when we do the unboxing. That's one thing I told Angie that we are going to do. If we do when our new tower comes in, we're going to do an unboxing. But as for the other tower, I got other issues besides the hard drive because I remember the voice thing went out of it back in April of last year. That's what got us the Dell all-in-one computer. And I got so many pros and cons on that computer. It's ridiculous. I think there's more cons than there is pros. And this computer did come in with a very, very cheap protection plan. 4-year protection plan is like almost $50. Oh, just over $50. But I think Hewlett Packard really stands on their product. That's why they offer the protection plan so cheap versus what Dell protection plan was. I think protection plan for Dell was well over $150 to $200 for a 4-year plan. So I should have knew that it was going to be a problem computer. Usually it's a sign of a problem computer. Okay, thank you very much. Car outside. You don't have to rev up the engines. It's not a car. It's not a drag race out there. And that's hi Rudy. Yeah, good news, Rudy. Our tower is coming a lot sooner than Thursday. It could be here as early as Monday. But whenever it arrives, we will do a live unboxing, and that's basically it. So yeah, it sounds like no, actually we're at an apartment complex. Someone decided to let's ruin Chuck's live show by revving up our engines. Yeah, it does sound like a racetrack. But yeah, I think someone's just showing off how powerful their engine is. And really not that loud either. So and that's so. Oh, by the way, temperatures cooled down nicely. It's supposed to get only up to 80 degrees today, which is a lot better than that 90 in heat indexes. You get parts during while you do live shows and that. So basically, that's the good news. Our vlogs will be coming back. I had it set for possibly. I had it set for possibly early, not this coming week, but any Miller Lights today? No. Actually, I have a small supply left. That's it. I probably won't get any more until the computer's paid off. Oh, by the way, the payment plan on the computer, 12 months financing. I can pay as little as $60, just under $60 a month for 12 months, or I can make the payment as high as $119, just over $119 for 6 months. Otherwise, I'll just keep it around maybe between $60 and $90. If I could probably get paid off in 8 months through Amazon, because I got it through Amazon. I had an $833 credit. That's how I was able to get the computer, and we can make a payment plan that we can afford to do. So it's probably wouldn't hurt to see if you qualify for some kind of a store card that will allow you to have enough credit to buy what you need and make a payment plan, if the ability to make a payment plan on it. So we could probably make a decent payment plan on that computer. that we're doing through Amazon and that. So, and we did this through QVC on the, I think on the grill. Actually, our most successful product that we got from QVC was actually the grill we got outside on our patios and that. So, yeah, so payment plans is, keeping payment plans is pretty good on that. So it's great news. We're going to have to rev up our Sony camera. We got to rev up our any GoPros. We're going to have to re-educate how to do vlogs on this cell phone. And that's just how we're doing our live shows, is through our cell phone, basically. So that's how we did the live shows. Basically, all our live shows was through the cell phone, basically. So we're going to have to do edited videos through our cell phone and that. I might tell people that you can do a nice little vlog by filming on your cell phone if you have the editing software, depending on what editing software you have. Now, what kind of editing software it might have, I don't know. I may have to re-download the software under that. So once we get the computer arrived, I have to get everything set up. I may have to, and the sad part about it is, I forgot to mention in this video, I may have to re-edit the intro and outro stuff, basically. So I'm going to try to use the same clips I had currently right now. And if I can be able to do it successfully, because remember, I'm using the transition, so it's going to blur in. So I probably best I re-edit it over again. I know what videos they came from. I can always download, I think someone suggested TubeBuddy. It's a YouTube app. Basically, I can probably re-download some of my videos to get back. Basically that and that. So yeah, I'll ask for it later, Rudy, if I can't find it in the messages, okay? For that one app that you're talking about, for the editing software that we're currently using at the time when the other crashed. I'll try to download it for free, then do the cut and paste for the you already made the purchases. I say I already got it the account anyway, or something like that. So we'll get to that bridge when we get to it. And basically, it's going to be whenever the computer arrives, because once we'll do the unboxing and we'll show what the tower looks like, anything that came with it, we'll show you what it is. Basically, we will have the plan, but the plan's supposed to be here. I guess the paper plan is supposed to be here and all that stuff. Hey, Brandon, nice you coming in on here. Good news, our vlogs will be returning soon because our new computer tower is arriving a lot sooner than I expected. And that, so that's great news. It'll be here as early as Monday, but I don't think no later than Tuesday or Wednesday. But I know it will not be here on Thursday. It will be here early on that. So we're tracking the package as when I go off. So and that, yep. Yep, just gotta get the tower, get the whole thing set up. And this, I'm gonna tell you right now, if you are a gamer, if you guys are familiar with the gaming graphic cards process, this tower, this Hewlett Packard computer, this HP computer we're getting, has a. If I can go down the specs real quick, if I remember the specs, I don't have the specs on me right now. Let me go get the specs real quick here, so I know what I'm talking about. And that, I gotta wake up Angie's Kindle. So I'm surprised she can trust me with her Kindle. And that, so we're gonna look at the. We're just gonna look at the specs here, if I remember correctly. So I gotta make sure I got the right price one here. Okay, what I got here is basically what it is. I gotta be careful not to touch any other stuff here. So basically, it's an HP Pavilion Power 580 023W. It's a gaming tower. Plus, I can also do. It's got a nice report that I can able to edit videos and because I read it in reviews, you can still edit videos and edit photos. It has an Intel Core i5 7400. Now, here's the one that's going to be worth a lot of money by itself. If you're a gamer, if you ever installed one of these in your other towers. It's a Nvidia GTX 1060 with a 3 GB graphics. That's the video gaming card. That's the video card that most gamers use on their gaming channels. Some use a higher end of it. There is a higher end of it. I was told by Rudy the other day there is a what they call a 1070, and there's something even better than that for what most gaming YouTubers use to make those games play so fluently and that. So that's going to make my PC games play more fluently. And since I play Planet Coaster, I haven't played Planet Coaster for so long, I probably forgot how to play it and that. And it also is going to play my City Skylines a lot better, and my Sims, my other Sims games going to play a lot better, and it's probably going to play the Facebook games a lot better. It's still going to have 8 GB of memory and 1 terabyte hard drive, and it has a Windows 10 software. Basically, that's it. So that is our computer lineup, and this particular brand has 4 out of 5 stars, and almost 80% of all reviews have been very, very, very positive. Either a 4 or 5 star rating type computer. Now that other one we had, the day we got it, the ratings plummeted. I mean, it plummeted big time. So basically, like most YouTubers, when they make a bad purchase, Angie and I have made bad purchases before, and we usually what we call cut from our losses on it. So it is a very expensive. Oh hell, our last car that we ever owned, it was a bad purchase, and we just cut our losses because basically, actually Angie's one car that she used to own before we hooked up, we spent so much money on car repairs. I just told Angie, let's just cut our losses on it and just get something better, and that someone did, and that so. And that now I wish we still had a car. I was in line buying my brother's car last year. That didn't pan out too well, did it? Because my nephew Michael wanted it more than we did. Okay, let's just wrap this up. Good news. Our vlogs will be coming back possibly as early as sometime later next week. Once I get we'll go live when the new computer tower has arrived. We're using the other TV monitor to run it for a little while until we have enough funds, enough money paid back to Amazon. We can probably order a proper monitor for that computer, basically. And they did recommend a few monitors for that particular brand, but it can run it on any monitor. If I wanted to, I could hook it up on a big screen TV if I wanted to, but I don't think that's not a good idea either. So our vlogs will be returning sometime next week. Our daily vlogs. We'll pick up the count where we were left off, and we'll continue our march to 1,000 vlogs in that. So basically, that will be it in that. So it'll be here hopefully Monday. Do not do a live unboxing on Monday. It'll probably going to be on Tuesday, no later than Wednesday, because we got an email saying it's supposed to be here on Monday. Sometime Monday. So that's good news on that. And as soon as we get it up and running and get everything going, I think our first vlog is going to be about what I ain't going to give you the ins and outs right away on that computer. I'll have to wait like a month or 2 down the line. But with a tower, it's going to keep it cool a little longer because there's more fans in a tower than there is in that all-in-one. There's only one fan. If you saw in that previous video, there was only one fan that was cooling that whole back end. So I wouldn't doubt if that overheated. Basically, when the computer went through a reset, it kind of wiped out all my programs I had. So basically, that was it. So right now, vlogs will return sometime later next week. Probably as early as Thursday, maybe no later than Friday of next week. We go back to our daily vlogging. Just got to get a couple of videos ahead of time. We might go back to our 2 days ahead of ourselves. So just let you know whenever we watch our daily vlogs with our intro, outro. I have to edit a new intro, outro, and all that stuff. It's gonna be a nightmare for the first couple of days for me to get everything reset up. the way I want it. Basically, what we're going to do is we're going to keep it to YouTube and some gaming and that. That's basically, and I'm not going to download anything else except for what games I currently play on the PC. All right, so basically that's it. And do our editing software and our 2 editing softwares that we like to use and other issues and that. Okay, so we're out of here. As long as everybody has left us, party's over. So please like, share, and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We are growing, even when we're not doing our daily vlogs, but we're growing away up there. So keep hitting that subscribe button and let people know that, hey, we are coming back. All right? We'll see you next time. Don't forget, please like, share, and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We'll see you.